In the news tonight, Department of Theatre and Film Studies, University of Uyo, stages PhD Theatre and Film Directing production titled Isadok. Rotary Club plants flowers in NTA Uyo to promote green environment. Health experts harp on regular medical checks. Hello and welcome to NTA Uyo News. My name is Dianime Uko. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times Channel 103 and on our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Do all to like our platforms so we can engage better. The Department of Theatre and Film Studies, University of Uyo, has staged a PhD Theatre and Film Directing production, Isadok, aimed at promoting culture, creativity, and social reflection through indigenous performance. Obiota Ekanem brings us details.
The production Isadok is a play written by Wemedimo Otakpo, adapted and directed by Asukwo Etuk. The play, which held at the dance studio of the Department of Theatre and Film Studies, University of Uyo, attracted students, lecturers, and theatre enthusiasts. It is about Itabi, a young man in his early 30s, whose personal journey serves as a mirror for collective tensions in the society. Director of the play, Asukwo Etuk, notes that the use of indigenous performance elements was intentional and aimed at preserving cultural heritage while communicating relevant messages to the audience.
Our message is for young people not to nefariously look for wealth, because we don't know the things that work behind the scene to bring you down. If you con people and make money and go to the top, something will bring you down.
You discover that when you see the set for the village scene is embellished with so much information, but even most of us, because we are quite Bomite, we don't know so much about our state. We are Ibibio, we don't know so much about our state. We are unable to interpret that scene. A lot of communication is ongoing.
For many, the production is educative and thought-provoking, and addresses real-life societal issues while also promoting cultural values.
Go to the modern set, you would think that those guys, at least two of them, were normal. You didn't know they were pushed by forces beyond them. So they lapse into currency, they lapse into frequency.
A very good interpretation of your worldview. Clearly able to show the relationship between the world of the living, the world of the dead, and the world of the unborn.
What we have seen today has been a great spectacle. He has been able to lift the lines that the playwright put on the script and gave us a living performance.
The production formed part of the requirements for the award of a Doctor of Philosophy degree in Theatre and Film Studies in Uyo. Obiota Ekanem, NTA News.
The General Manager, NTA Uyo, Alice Ugbe, has commended members of Rotary Club for their humanitarian services, especially their recent campaigns to promote green environment. She made the recommendation when the leadership and members of Rotary Club Uyo Capital City and Rotary Club Uyo Municipal planted trees in NTA Uyo premises to preserve the environment and prevent global warming. The reports.
Members of the two clubs of Rotary on arrival at NTA were received by the General Manager, Alice Ugbe, who commended them for choosing the station to carry out their campaigns and assured them that the station will carry their messages to the people.
Okay, so I want to sincerely, on behalf of the management and staff of NTA, Uyo, thank the Rotary Club of Uyo Municipal and the Rotary Club of Uyo Capital City for choosing NTA Uyo. It's really apt that they should use a green environment like NTA Uyo that actually needs a lot of tree planting. And so I want to thank them.
Earlier, the president Rotary Club Uyo Capital City, Ubong Ete Akpabio, says their mission is to plant trees to protect the environment and promote clean energy. He commended the management of NTA Uyo for its effort to reposition the station for the greater good of the people.
In Rotary International, the month of April is designated Environmental Month. And in this month, Rotarians the world over will gather together, come together, and take steps that will protect our environment. And you know, human activities, industrialization, and a lot of things have contributed to degrading our environment.
We looked at where is the closest point where we can do the project. We choose NTA because NTA is a nice place. NTA is a place. In a couple of other months, we had taken places where most of these trees are planted, but they are not followed up, they are not maintained. But we feel that NTA is a corporate entity where if these things are planted there, we have an opportunity that people will look after it.
High point of the event was planting of trees, as some management staff took turns to participate in the exercise. In Uyo, Uforo Etuk, NTA News.
You're watching NTA Uyo News. We will take this commercial break. More stories when we return. Please stay with us.
A new dawn of unprecedented development has emerged in Akwa Ibom, driven by the Arise agenda and led by the people-centered administration of Governor Umoeno. An agricultural revolution has unfolded through Ibom model farms, farmer support initiatives, and food security programs. Roads and bridges are reconnecting communities, driving inclusive growth as power sector reforms advance and CNG mass transit gets set to deliver cleaner, affordable transportation. Maritime infrastructure is rising in Oron, reviving coastal commerce and transportation. Security is strengthened through modern technology, vigilant security agencies, and the Ibom Community Watch. Housing and investment are accelerating with free housing for workers and homes for the vulnerable, and landmark estates repositioning the state. Education is redefined with model schools, while healthcare expands with model centers, and the 350-bed Ibom International Hospital health insurance coverage is progressing steadily with hundreds of thousands of enrollees. Tourism is advancing boldly with the audacious Arise Palm Resort, Ibom Convention Center, Arise Shopping City, and a growing aviation ecosystem. Governance, procurement, and recruitment are smarter through digital innovation. Because the people matter, workers, women, youths, retirees, the elderly, and the vulnerable are empowered across all 31 local government areas. Akwa Ibom, steadily progressing under the Arise agenda of Governor Umoeno.
The solution to your building and construction works is Regan Stones, dealer in chippings, hardcore, iron rods, cement, sharp sand, and blocks of all kinds. At Regan Stones, integrity is our watchword. We are equipped to deliver to you regardless of the quantity you desire. We scale every product with our weighing bridge so you can be rest assured of the exact quantity of products you buy from us. Our dedicated and committed staff, coupled with efficient automated vibrating machine, guarantee our unfailing delivery always. We have top-notch customer care services to attend to you in minutes. Locate us at Regan Stones, Goswell Akpabio Crescent, Shelter Afraid, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Our office line 0916-641-1972. Regan Stones, reliable and trusted. Regan Stones, quality beyond imagination.
You're welcome back from that break. The maiden international flight from Victor Atta International Airport to Kotoka International Airport, Accra, Ghana, has been scheduled to take off on Saturday, May 2, 2026. The maiden international flight to be operated by Ibom Air will have its return on Sunday, May 3. A release by the Commissioner for Information, Mr. Anyekan Umana, indicates that while the maiden flight signals the commencement of international operations from Uyo, the official opening of the new terminal building and full commercial flight schedules will be announced in due course. It notes that the historic milestone represents a significant step in the state's strategic drive to expand its aviation capacity. Medical experts are advocating regular medical checkup as a vital step to healthy living, prolonging life while ensuring a robust health in an individual. How often should an individual engage in regular medical checks? In this special report, Evelyn Baduekbo tells us the benefits of medical checkups.
Do you consider your health a priority? How often do you engage in medical body examination?
For me, personal reasons, I feel like my body doesn't need it because it hasn't developed a symptom yet.
Generally, as a human being, especially as you're growing older, you should learn to do regular checkups. More so, if you have any form of problem with breathing, you should learn to check up with your doctor to know what is the problem and what can be done.
Regular body checkup is a routine medical examination of the human body by a medical expert to ensure good health and the overall well-being of an individual.
For a 45-year-old, go and do your man, do your prostate PSA, do your electrolyte urea and creatinine to check for your kidney. You do your full blood count just to check how your blood system is running, and then any other tests you wish to do. You can also do cardiac ECG and check your heart and other things.
In a country like Nigeria with high population of low and middle class income earners, according to data from the National Bureau of Statistics 2025, there is little or no priority for medical checks due to various factors.
If anybody wants to tell you the truth, he or she will let you know that without the body developing a symptom, he or she wouldn't go to the hospital. So I think that was one of the factors to stress, the hospital stress, the facility stress, the long queue, the time wasting, and most people don't really see the need.
They don't want that shocker. So some people just say, let the doctor do his work, I do my work, and then some people believe in there's some leaves back behind their house. They just take enema and they think they are good to go. So basically, to some extent, some people believe that they had their traditional lifestyle before medicine came.
Is this reason sufficient enough to neglect one's health? This lifestyle medical expert's advice can pose danger to an individual's well-being, especially when an underlying ailment resides in an individual.
Time to time, you can go to a hospital and do a routine checkup. Usually, from the age of 45, when you cross 18, you become a young adult, and that runs to the age of 44. When you now cross 45, you enter what we call the middle age. That 45 takes you to the age of 64. But when you get to 65 years, you enter the elderly. When you get to 75, you talk about super elderly. What does that mean? What it means is that different disease conditions tend to affect people of different age groups.
I advise everyone to continuously go for checkup at least twice a year. You must make sure to check your health to know what's happening in your body, because there are some silent diseases that you won't know until it gets very bad.
Do you consider your health a priority and want to live long? A medical checkup might just be a lifesaver. In Uyo, Evelyn Baduekbo, NTA News.
It's still the news on NTA Channel 12. We will take another commercial break. When we return, more stories. Please stay.
Welcoming you warmly to Dreamville Hotel and Resort Limited, a serene environment with cozy rooms for your maximum relaxation, and an exquisite lounge with home-calling music is here for you at all time. Let your dream come to reality at the Dreamville Hotel and Resort. We offer accommodation, bar and lounge, mouth-watering delicacy, laundry services, 24 hours power supply, free Wi-Fi, protection from highly trained security personnel. For your room's rate and reservation, call us on 0810-233-6314 or 0708-231-9185. Dreamville Hotel and Resort is located at number 4 Old Ring Road, Usei Karibio by Pepsi Junction, Alphabet Road, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Dreamville Hotel and Resort, your comfort reality, our priority.
You're welcome back from that commercial break. Now to the rest of our news. Along a part of the Atlantic coastline of Akwa Ibom State, where tides dictate daily livelihoods of the people, is Ikorabasi local government area, which has long been celebrated as the heartbeat of crayfish harvesting in southern Nigeria. Charity James, who visited the area, tells a story of how these coastal Nigerians hustle to bring food to the nation.
Crayfish is a delicacy and ready spice for many homes in Nigeria, especially people living in coastal communities. Even though crayfish may be a common spice for soups and other meals for homes, availability is largely dependent on the labor and seasonal tides. Meanwhile, the inland waterways of Ikorabasi local government area in Akwa Ibom State makes it strategically located as a hub for crayfish business. Aside from its importance in water transportation, connections in the south-south region of Nigeria, the area is an attraction for skilled labor and farming, thus boosting commerce, especially maritime activities like fishing.
We used to load boat here from different routes, Andoni, Opopo.
We use here in fishing, and the main aspect of fishing here is the crayfish business.
My business is water transport service.
You can only find a very special boneless fish called mackerel. I think only in Ikorabasi in Akwa Ibom State.
Despite these economic engagements, residents say there are challenges.
Many fishermen, crayfish people, they went to sea, but the piracy got them and collect all their engine. So them now they are coming back empty.
So I'm talking to you now, they are robbed at hand. That is why you see those few boats that came back very early. That is not the normal time they used to return. They used to return by 4 or 5.
Stakeholders believe there is a way out with government interventions.
Government can provide for us because with driving license and embankment, we have embankment. So when water float up, we will see flood all the community.
We will appeal to the government to ensure security for us. At least let us have enough gunboats in the rivers so that when we went to fishing, we will come down and fishing very well.
It's for government to support us. At least these workers should provide boats, engine, live vets.
There are hopes that with vibrant fishing ports in and around Ikorabasi, appropriate infrastructure and security, there is likely a yearly abundant supply of crayfish for Nigerians. Ikorabasi crayfish industry as a region powerhouse in seafood production beacons. In Ikorabasi local government area of Akwa Ibom State, Charity James, NTA News.
And that's it on the English segment of the news. But before we go, a recap of the top stories. The Department of Theatre and Film Studies, University of Uyo, has staged a PhD theatre and film directing production titled Isadok. Rotary Club has planted flowers in NTA Uyo to promote green environment. You also heard in the news that health experts are harping on regular medical checks. And that's the news. Thank you for watching. My name is Dianime Uko. Up next is the news in Ibibio translation. Stay with us.
Kembong fan efang were koto theater at department ke yunuyo emai ben break koto Isadok e wara kondo. Nka Rotary Club MID NTUyo enyang editong ito mbang kan kok anem sembono wedong. Me Dr. Sebo yang bono wu ese kau foribok ekesidem. Ukangin mi ko mo yang mero Charity James Jacob mbang fan. General Manager uforutum NTUyo ma Alice Ugbe akom mbonka Rotary Club kutom sem moy na mesanke ufon ubono wo banakban anyem moy sanidem ke ditong ito mbagangwam kan kongnyan anyeke no ekomeme idara me dai worke Rotary Club Uyo Capital City yeke municipal eke ditong ito kenwa NTUyo mbaganam no ETFM aba sembono wenwek yaikobo yombome.
Nka Rotary Club ke Uyo Capital City, ye ke Uyo Municipal, idara ke di semme NTA Uyo, ema wot mbengi dem kutom fona mo ediege dinam. General Manager NTA Uyo, Mali Sugbe, ama akomo mmasin, akpanakpan ke na mo eke mek NTA Uyo, ndi tie mo ina rante di tong ito ke mfon. Adai wot ke Nka Rotary Club Uyo, ubong ite akpabio, ama tanke mo eke di NTA Uyo, mbare di tong ito siri wam kan kok yarafon enyong enweg NTFM. Enye ma komu forutom NTA Uyo kenti utom sem moenam esan kuweme wo yekidut. Ke akpatre am moe mai tong meto ke nwa forutom NTA Uyo. Meka mutom ke NTA Uyo e mai kene rianobok ke dinamami. Ke Uyo uforo etuk okombok NTA.
Enam noirion ke ubomofum ayasito mbeg ubomofum stenyen ke Uyo aben bonowo aka gana tonga ke Saturday rido fionsen ibake afion ition iswami. Ado ibom ekamandutem isang ubomofum emendien anyeri nyong idi ke afionsen ita basake fion itionoro ke amadaka. Ngwereto a commissioner asegem kwabanga uswana ito kesten nyen aniekan umana no anam no irion ke sibami aguru kemese ukarasten nyen esan ke adidape nda isanga fam kesten nyen. Me Dr. Sebo yang bono wo ese do mukeme di ka uforibon kesidem bagidi kan idu wemikbene. Mbumedo mekan ifanke wonante ase ka uforibon akesidem yaikum bagaminko.
Adise nka ufo ibok nke seidem adom kpo agbe na ara frewo enam kini kidot nyen Nigeria ye na mewe wak corona mpo song adot ndise nka ufo ibok nke seidem mbumedo afo medo nsong idem fonte kpanpo akan ifan nke afo se ka ufo ibok nke seidem mi ibok makara etanke wo adi trendi kan nke seidem adom kpo mi fonno si ado udongo ke musune kidem ku wariswa afunye ifyo ubanga kentami mbie ibok makara ebo ya afrowo ese ka ufo ibok ke seidem kini adongo ke ye kini mu dongo ke uforo etuk okombok NTA
ukangene tiente mbok mfan atrero tuto kamfen tiesong.